all, I'm SaraBeth, and right now we're sitting on the stage at Soundcheck, which is where my showcase is going to be tonight.
It's time to do it my way, can you dig it? Live it up and let go, I'm on a mission. If anybody tries to bring me down, I'll be kicking and screaming.
Hey, my name is Dean Sams. Most people know me as the keyboard player in the country group Lone Star, but today I'm wearing a different hat. I am actually running SaraBeth's label, which is Circle S Records, and I also had the great pleasure of producing her album, which is out now, called Kickin' and Screamin'. And today is another big day because today is the release of her first single ever, which is also called Kickin' and Screamin'.
Anybody tries to bring me down, I'll be kicking and screaming.
I'm from well, I guess not a little town. It's right outside of Dallas. I'm from Garland, Texas. And now I'm kind of a dual resident between Murphy, Texas, right outside of Dallas, and Nashville.
I can still remember how it sounds when my mama came home, tossed the keys on the counter, did the rounds.
I started singing, I think it was when I was 18 months old, and it was Froffery the No Man was the first song that I ever sang.
She started singing from about the time she was 18 months old with Froffery the No Man, and it's gone on from there.
From there, she had a repertoire of about 10 or 15 songs, and what was amazing was she knew all the words, she knew all the verses, and she was on pitch. And I'm like, you know, I think she might have something here.
If I could hold on, I'd hold on, go back and live in my memories. I would go back to my...
I love songs that have a really positive message and that have a really uplifting and encouraging message, because in this world we have so much negative thrown at us day in and day out, and even some of the music can be so just such a downer, and I love giving people an encouraging message. Dean Sams is my producer, and I was blessed, I was definitely blessed to be introduced to him through his sister, actually, and I will forever be indebted to Kay.
But she kept telling me about this young girl named SaraBeth, and I should really listen to her sing, and maybe I could help her out one day. And then she goes, and you know her dad.
I take every chance I get, who cares if we end up laughing at me.
I got to coach Dean at Lakeview High School. I was the basketball coach, and Dean played some basketball. He was terrible.
I call him Presley now, but it was Coach Swaggerty back then. He was kind enough to keep me on his team, even though I was terrible.
Life is always sweeter on the edge, full speed ahead with no regret.
In this world, nothing happens by yourself. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't have a team behind you that believes in you, is willing to work hard with you, then the music that's out there, I mean, it would never be heard.
See the smile on my face, feel the beating of my heart. Yeah, you did it all.
Well, one of the things that I love about SaraBeth, I mean, it's obvious she can sing, but there's a lot of people in this town that can sing. I think what separates her is her willingness to work, and she is so willing to learn. You don't find that in a lot of people these days. Everybody knows it all, even when they don't. And she is like a sponge, always learning, always trying to be better. And when I had my first conversations with her, I knew she was somebody that I could work with and help along her way in this journey.
I'd start with forever. I'd start with
Thank you, guys.